Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. It's a 1st down and more for Davis. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. This is Davis. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll drop this off for Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. A 1st down carry for Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 37.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. On 1st down, Davis. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.
And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Taken in at the 3.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Newton on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here's Newton.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
They fake the give. Newton looking downfield for Jones.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Newton now to throw. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. From the red zone now, Newton. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Jones.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The tackle there by Fabian Moreau.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. They'll run on first down. It's Davis, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Davis. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Mike Davis taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Washington 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. On first down, it's Newton. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
On first down, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Second and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
3 down. 20. Let's go, D. 31's the mic. Yo. 31's the mic.
A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Looking deep for Julio. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now Newton. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, a give to Davis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Davis now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Guess who made the tackle? Yes, Reggie White. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's to the 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And all the way down to the 5. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. They'll try and run for it with Davis. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Flushed out right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, but now it's third down. Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Mike Davis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to let it go again. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Newton. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Newton.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return just out across the 15.